It's important to read because so you can get an education and be what you want to be and have a life.
When I was in the first grade, I wasn't able to read.
I couldn't even read the word cat or hat or three-letter words and stuff like that. Every single time I would have like a book, I couldn't read a lot of the words in it, and like if I would have to write a paper, I would spell some of the words wrong.
At a young age, I just felt that I was different. I was a freak of nature. I wasn't like everyone else, and that's a horrible thing to have as a child.
For more than 30 years, Dyslexia Tutoring Program has literally helped thousands of children and adults learn to read, and we've given them a chance for a brighter future. We only work with low-income children and adults that are dyslexic or have a language-based learning disability. Because of the remarkable generosity of our donors, we are one of the only organizations in the country that are able to provide this important service free of charge. Research has shown that the earlier you can start to remediate youngsters, the better their chances of being successful in school and productive in their communities, and the better their chances of avoiding being bullied and losing their self-esteem because of their learning challenges. In addition to our one-to-one tutoring, each summer we send some of our children to camps, which help them to continue to make progress and to surround them with other children who learn just like they do. In each camp, they receive 4 hours of intensive tutoring in the morning, and in the afternoon, they are able to participate in all camp activities. Locally, Genesee and Odyssey summer camp programs are wonderful experiences for our children. Older students go to the Gala School summer program and to Camp Dunnebeck at the Kildonan School, both in upstate New York. We are pleased that in the last 2 years, 2 of our students, who are now seniors in college, are now counselors, giving back at GAO what they received not too long ago when they themselves were campers.
Being that I am a counselor at the Gala School, which DTP sent me to when I was younger, I get to see the transition that programs like DTP can make in a child's life.
When I was 12, DTP sent me to the Gala summer program, where it was a big change in my life. It was actually a great impact. It was a successful impact. It changed me emotionally, made me feel more intelligent, and made me socially more happy. Actually, funny thing is, I actually got to go back last year as a counselor now, so I got to impact and change lives also as well. I feel great. I feel amazing. I feel as if I helped change the world a small piece.
Our Saturday morning tutorial program for children who are new to the program and are waiting to be matched with a tutor, and students who are waiting to be rematched with a tutor, meets in small groups to begin the process of teaching students multi-sensory skills which will help them learn to read. We are excited about our new Tools for Life program, which in addition to teaching reading comprehension, also teaches organizational skills such as note-taking and strategies for test-taking to middle school students. All of our services and programs are vitally important to our community, and none of them would be possible without the commitment of so many people. We are very grateful to all of our wonderful volunteers, our instructors, our psychologists, our staff, and most of all to you, our donors, because without you, this would not happen. We would not be able to provide the services we do, and we would not be able to help the many children and adults who suffer every day simply because they can't read. Because of your help, we put smiles back on faces, and for over 30 years, we've been giving hope, one word at a time.
The Henry and Ruth Blaustein Rosenberg Foundation has supported Dyslexia Tutoring Program since it began more than 30 years ago, during a time when people really didn't understand the problem of dyslexia. Over the years, it has been very gratifying to see the tremendous growth of the program. Dyslexia Tutoring Program is so important to our community because it has helped thousands of people to learn how to read. Congratulations on reaching this significant milestone and doing such great work, which is essential to the future of this city and this country.
You don't feel like you're like trapped in a box.
Well, I'm less stressed out. I'm able to actually do my projects a little bit easier.
When I do better, I can finally do the things that I want to do.
I feel like she has a higher chance of being able to be whatever she wants to be in life, and that I don't have to worry about her success as much as I did before.
Look back at that third grader who wasn't very confident and thought I couldn't read and wouldn't get any better at reading, to now being a senior in college, pulling A's and B's in tough classes. It makes me happy and it makes me very proud of myself.
DTP, I would have to say, it was the change in my life, actually. From a little boy in Baltimore City who didn't have any belief in himself, who didn't want to actually complete school or even be around other people, to now I'm in college, I'm ready to graduate from college, I'm ready to be successful and actually start my life to the fullest and the best of my ability.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Dyslexia Tutoring Program!
It's fun to be able to read.